Hello, I'm Gian Piere Vallejos Bardales. I'm a Salesforce developer at Globant. I'm from Peru. I live in Cajamarca. I started as a web developer some years ago, around 2016, and I played as an entrepreneur a couple of times. I did 2 startup projects that didn't work, but those ones taught me a lot. In 2018, I learned Salesforce in a company that hires me for a very low salary, and it didn't have the best work conditions for me. Actually, although I have very good software developer skills, I was very unhappy and depressed. But the main problem was that I didn't believe in myself, so at the end of that year, I started to heal. I did therapy, I started to love myself, I started to value my work, and I went to a better company. My life started to change, and in 2019 I wanted to give it back, and I started my personal blog called G Vallejos.com. I started to share Salesforce information in Spanish for all the Latin American people that it's starting in Salesforce. A couple of years ahead, with Oscar Turkowski, another Salesforce developer from Peru, we started the blog SnailCode.com with Salesforce certification information in Spanish for all the Latin American people that as well is starting in Salesforce or they want to study for some Salesforce certifications. Then I started to develop YouTube videos in the YouTube channel Hablemos de Salesforce. I started with videos about software development in general. Then I started developing some videos about Salesforce discussions about some Salesforce topics. And lately I made some videos with conversations with other Trailblazers to learn more about them. In addition, I'm active in LinkedIn by sharing Salesforce knowledge in Spanish, and I help developers on the Salesforce Developer Forum answering some questions that I can solve. So let me show you how to access to these sites. So to access to gvallejos.com, you just need to copy the link in the website in any browser. This is my personal blog. Actually, I have English posts about Salesforce here that can help you to learn a little bit of development in Salesforce, about linear web components, about tests in Salesforce in Apex, also some visual for pages and that kind of content. Also, you have some numbers and an email to contact me if you want it. I do recommend to write me in LinkedIn or comment in any video of the YouTube channel if you need me, but you can use this information too. To access to SnailCode.com, you just write SnailCode.com. You can see here, the posts from me and Oscar Turkowski about Salesforce Apex, about linear web components, about data model, automation tools. You can find more posts here, but this content is only in Spanish. Our target is Latin American people that knows Spanish, also Spanish people as well, but the main focus of this blog was for that. The plans for it is to go to other type of certifications. Currently we are focusing developer 1, but we want to focus in another ones. And finally, to go to the channel, you can go to Hablemos de Salesforce here. You can write Hablemos de Salesforce here, and you will see the last conversations that we have with some Trailblazers, but as well you can see some things about, for example, visual for pages, how you can certificate in Salesforce, how learn Salesforce for free, what do you know what do you need to know to start programming, some things about the Dreamforce 2021. We are talking about Salesforce Plus. There is a lot of content here, so you just can go and feel free to subscribe. And finally, you can go to LinkedIn /Gian Vallejos to see my profile, and also I'm sharing some posts about Salesforce, usually Salesforce tips or something like that. So feel free to reach me out there. Also, for any questions that I can help, I can answer you when I have some time and that. My purpose here is to give people a lot of information about Salesforce and the life in general, to get people out of unhappy jobs, to get people out of depressive situations, to encourage all you guys to believe in yourselves, help others without expecting retribution, and give a little bit of us to this world. So thank you for that. Feel free to contact me for any help, and see you around.